Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Willie Jolley.
And Steve.
Hey, we are here. My beautiful bride is here. I'm the guy who gets to be married to the woman with a million pair of glasses. They're all different. You don't know what you're going to get. If it's not these, and then these, and then a square and a circle.
No, just a few.
Oh, just a few.
These are, I can actually see very well with these. These are my sunglasses.
Those are those pair, but she got a different pair of sunglasses for my car, and a different pair of sunglasses for her car, and then she got
Tonight Show.
All right, let's go. Anyway, welcome everybody. This is Dr. Willie Jolley.
And this is Dee.
We're the authors of the book Make Love,
Make Money,
Make It Last: 10 Secrets for Shaping a Great Marriage. We hope you have a copy. In fact, we hope you have 2 copies, but we want every couple to have 2 copies, one for each of you. And we had a guy yesterday who bought 2 copies, and I signed one to him and his wife. The other one I just signed. I didn't autograph it particularly. I said, when y'all finish reading, each one of you read, talk about it, then bless somebody with it. And bless somebody, come couple with it. Keep one on your shelf for you pull out, but bless somebody. So that's what he said he would do. Brother Nate, thank you so much, Brother Nate. Okay, let's talk about tonight's show. Oh, welcome to all the people around the world who watch on YouTube. I want to make sure, because some people say you want to, make sure you give us a shout out. So for people who watch on YouTube, welcome to you wherever you may be in the world. And send us a note. Let us know where you are in the world. info@williejolly.com. info@willie.
And just share your thoughts. Not just to notice where they are.
I want to know where they are, but share your thoughts as well. And of course, everybody knows that you can ask questions. Send us a question that you want answered. We will not comment, but a question. We want to help people. And if they got an issue they're going through, a challenge, and we'll give you our best advice. We are not marriage counselors. Let's make sure people understand.
The difference between a counselor and a mentor?
We are marriage mentor. A counselor might not have been through what you've been through, but a mentor has achieved something you want to achieve. And they give you tips about doing that.
So they can show you how they've done it to achieve this specific goal.
That's right. So that song, Close to You, is from my jazz album. And it is one of the songs I perform at the Music and Motivation Comeback Show that we're doing for the next 4 Saturdays here in Washington. So if you're in the Washington area, go to thecomebackshow.com. thecomebackshow.com. Get your tickets. Come and visit with us, join us, and you'll enjoy it. We're so blessed by the positive responses we've been getting. Let's see. DeAndre White is with us. Greg and Linda. So glad y'all are here. They were home for once. For once, they're home. I'm still hoarse, as you can hear. I sang Saturday night, got through it, and then I spoke at a church on Sunday morning and did okay.
So he's had a full weekend with his voice.
So I'm arrested. I'm arrested the next couple of days after the night. Brenda Colson is here. Good evening to you. Okay, we're going to talk about a topic everybody is talking about. It's come across my desk a number of times. Then our assistant said, you need to do a show about this because everybody's talking about it. We were at the church yesterday and people were talking about it.
Well, you spoke at a church in
Calvert County.
In Calvert County, not the church that is our primary church, but where you were speaking yesterday and the topic came up too.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, everybody's talking about it. So here's the situation. For those who are aware, you'll know, and for those who aren't, we'll give you a quick synopsis. There was a video that's gone viral about a woman who, I guess she wants to be an influencer because why would you put the video up in the corner of it?
Just explain what happened. You can debrief it after you share the story.
Anyway, the woman, well, how did it get taken? That's how the video, I have to explain that. Anyway, the video. She taped it. Obviously, she's an influencer. Okay. So, or wants to be. The gentleman takes her to the Cheesecake Factory. After he waited an hour for her to come down to his car or be ready for the date.
This was the first date.
First date. He waits an hour. She gets in the car. He takes her to the Cheesecake Factory.
Why the Cheesecake Factory?
Because they missed the reservation he had at a different restaurant.
A more expensive restaurant?
It didn't say whether it was more expensive or not. He said a different restaurant.
Okay.
We assume it was. Reservations tend to mean nice.
Based on her response.
Yes. He waits an hour. They missed the reservation he had made. He takes her to the Cheesecake Factory. He goes around the car to open the door for her. And she says, I'm not getting out of the car. And he says, why not? Because do I look like the kind of girl who would go to a Cheesecake Factory on our first date? I'm not getting out of the car.
And she's recording all of this.
At which point, he said, really? She said, yeah, I'm not getting out of the car. This is not the type of place you should take a beautiful woman like me on our first date. So he proceeded to get back in the car and said, okay, I'm taking you home, which he did. So let's unpack this situation. Oh, there's more to the story. So my son, you don't know this. This is new. So my son, I mentioned to him just a little while ago, I said, he started a new job today, so we were talking about his new job. And he said, Dad.
I was asleep.
You were asleep. And he said, Dad, this whole thing is hot. Everybody's talking about this. And let's see. He said, this lady's name is Makisha Campbell. And she says, this list makes it seem like we don't want to date at all, but here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me with this list. Here is the following. Oh, this is a piece of work. Number 1, Cheesecake Factory. Number 2, Applebee's. Number 3, Chili's. Number 4, Chipotle. Number 5, Olive Garden. Number 6, the movies. Number 7, Your House. Number 8, any fast food chain. Number 9, Buffalo Wild Wings. Number 10, Wingstop. Number 11, Red Lobster. Number 12, any buffet. Number 13, IHOP. Number 14, Denny's. Number 15, the gym. Number 16, church. Number 17, Starbucks. Number 18, coffee dates. Number 19, ice cream dates. Number 20, family functions. Number 21, movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc. Number 22, somewhere that requires a long drive. Number 23, bowling. Number 24, nightclubs. Number 25, hookah bars. Number 26, a bar for just drinks. Number 27, Waffle House. Number 28, sports events. Okay. What you got to say? Send me send a note here. Put it, come up here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Terrence said, troubled marriages, take a break. Get 2 copies of the book. One for you and your mate after enjoying a delicious slice of cheesecake. Terrence, you are incredible. Senior Terrence, thank you. Let's see. Shamika says he should have closed the car door and quickly proceeded to take her back home because he just dodged the bullet. Ain't that the truth? Okay, let's talk about this.
So William sent you that?
That's what William sent me. This is a list that this woman has put out that is a list of places women refuse to date.
From 20 hours ago.
Yeah.
So
yeah. This is hot. I see it. Robert Brown. Well, she puts herself on a pedestal, forgetting that beauty has nothing to do with status. There are some hungry women you have to earn expensive. There's some hungry women you have who earn expensive restaurants, it might not even work out. Duh, you're right about that. See, here's what I told my son after looking at this list. Brenda said it is the first date. He didn't know her preference. And is that a handful? Look, this is more than a notion. Let's see. Is she a handful? She's a handful. Well, here's the bottom line. I'm going to use experience. And here's what I said to William. When we first started dating, my wife and I, our first date, can you remember what our first date was?
No. Do you remember? You're asking me.
Well, our first date.
The first time you invited me someplace was to the Black Caucus event where you were performing.
Yeah, but that was no food. That wasn't I was singing. Greg Kazera, so what's left after all that list? Amen on the comment about he dodged the bullet. I want to give you an object lesson before I go into detail about this woman. Our first date, I don't remember where we went. I do remember though. Oh, Greg and Linda's first date was a hayride.
Oh.
Okay, and they've been married 48 years. Okay.
A hayride.
A hayride.
Opportunity to get to know each other.
Get to know each other.
As opposed to moving the food around.
Our first date where we went out was probably, I don't even remember. I don't remember. I remember you cooking the little chickens.
It's called the Cornish hen.
Yeah. And then when you lost your job, you cooked
yeah, but we were friends.
We were way down the road.
We were friends
by that time. Okay, first date.
But I do remember we really didn't. When I say we really didn't spend any money because I didn't want. My feeling has always been in those circles. I can handle my own. I want to be in control. I don't want anybody spending any money on me. We go Dutch. So I'm almost sure that whatever we did, it was not expensive. And it wasn't expensive. Well, we could go Dutch.
Well, we were already dating by then. When we went to Dominique's before the theater.
I took you someplace in celebration of something.
Yeah, but we were down the road there. Okay. Our first date, we didn't spend any money. Okay, that's for sure. And first of all, I didn't have no money.
We went to concerts.
Okay, Terrence, I just heard a young lady said, men have to understand there is celebrity money and they should not come out for any woman if you don't make celebrity woman. Oh, really? Well, they're going to be by themselves. Okay, let's finish this conversation, though. Here's the conversation.
Okay.
Here's the conversation.
So I can get him ready.
All right, here's the conversation. My wife and I didn't spend any money on our first date. And I said to my son, I didn't have any money. I was living at my mother's house. I was driving a Volkswagen Beetle.
With a gas gauge that
didn't
work.
Okay. And think of my wife had said to me, well, you got to take me to an expensive place. I would not have been able to.
But why would I ask?
Let me finish the thought. If she had said, you got to take me to an expensive place, I would not have been able to. And I would have walked away from that relationship. And she would have missed out on the things that I now can buy. You know, she has a very nice car. We go all around the world because it wasn't about the perks. It was about the person. Come on, somebody.
That's a great comment. It's not about the perks. It's about the person. But the bottom line is, which is what I would say to my son, you're going out on a date, a first date, and you have to it is required of you to take somebody to a high-end restaurant. Why is that?
Well, you know why?
Why is that?
Because they are professional daters who every night go out with a different guy so they can eat. Nice places.
Are they fat?
Well, I don't know if they're fat or not, but that's their scam. It's a scam.
Oh,
it's a scam. Let me go out on. You take me to a nice restaurant. You pay. I eat, and then
so they're not interested in you as a person.
That's right.
Why would you be bothered with them? And for the young man with the cheesecake no date, that whole situation, my first thought, why would you wait for somebody who's an hour late?
Yeah, that was the first
after
thing.
You've made reservations. There's something wrong. He is either such a gentleman or he's gullible. Why would you wait an hour for someone with no explanation as to why they're late, and then have an attitude when they get there? Oh, I'm here now. I'm fabulous, and you thought like whoever.
Oh, we got a lot of comments here.
Was it Barbara? You
Brenda.
dodged a bullet.
Yeah. We got
a self-absorbed person. Run.
All right, let's see. We got a lot of comments on this one. Shamika said, red flags. Red flags all over the place. Pay attention. Robert Brown, they're speed dating now, not getting to know each other. Quality time leads to a quality relationship.
They're not trying to get,
Brenda, I don't understand her. I like nice things, but that was their first date. He should have taken her back home. Let's see. Dana Hill, we have to consider age range as well. Your standards at 32 are not the same as your at 16. This woman was in her 30s, though, or looks like. Okay. And you concerned about how she dressed. Let's talk about that later. DeAndre White, they are not professional daters. They are professional gold diggers. Come on, somebody. Hey! Well, look, Terrence laughed. Terrence, he's just laughing. Look, folks, this is for single people. Here's what I say. Listen carefully. What I say to my son and to my other son, Bella Toro. But we had this conversation recently because he said at one of his events that the man should always pay. And I said, that's not a good strategy, because women are working. That's what we want. Equal opportunity, equal pay for women. Look, you go out on a date and here's what you do. Hey, Alvin Jones, my man. Here's what you do. You go to somewhere like a coffee shop or a tea where I can sit. What's a tea place downtown that you like? The tea. Anyway, a tea restaurant.
Tea isn't.
Yeah. Okay. And you go there and you get some tea.
Have a
cup of tea and let's conversation.
To get to know the person.
Do we like each other as a person? I'm not in this deal to feed you or to feed every woman I see. I'm not in this deal to do that.
How are you so if the man is always paying, how do you save any money?
You don't. You broke.
How do you have money to invest?
You know that. So I would have said, look, let's go to tea. Now, if we go to tea, here's what you do. And I like you. I will pay for the next day. Then you pay for the next day. And that's how we're going to roll. Or we do Dutch on both of them until we get to know each other.
See, that shows you how society has changed.
It has changed.
Now, where we are now does not mean that that's a great thing. Well, you have to pay simply because I look fabulous, and you put yourself in a position where, okay, you pay for this. Where was that place that one of our friends talks about? That's like $500 a plate or something like that. Anyway, my look is enough to get you to do whatever in terms of spending money on me, and then in exchange for my conversation. And then you get upset if the person wants something else other than the pleasure of your company for $500 or $600 for an individual day.
Oh, no, ain't gonna
it's ridiculous.
It's nuts. But this woman was of the culture. And this thing my son sent me, she ain't the only one. Okay?
That is
she
so
is.
terrible.
She's not the only one.
I'm embarrassed to tell anybody that.
Alvin Jones said he approved this message. Our dear friend Alvin, the great radio man, Jones.
So it's just that she's a gold digger.
Look, Terrence, I would not buy her.
Kanye, the book, the song, Gold Digger.
Yeah.
Kanye West from years ago. Kanye West is one of our son's favorite artists. Kanye West with the song "She's Just a Gold Digger." That's got to be what, 15, 20 years ago. That's exactly what she is.
So the answer, folks, is this. I took my wife out. I don't even know we went out. We didn't. I didn't spend any money when we were dating. We spent time together.
Yeah.
And we spent time together and became best friends. And then we
did go to concerts.
They were not. I didn't pay for them.
No, they were free.
Yeah, like Fort DuPont, some in the parks. We go to places.
It was time spent together to get to know each other.
We did that, and we developed a friendship, and we then developed a love relationship. And
it was over time.
42 years later, we're still together. Been married 38 years, and
we like, love, and respect each other. If the purpose of being with someone is to get a meal, then you should have enough money to get the meal that you want yourself.
Boom.
Because they are not interested in you as a person.
That's right. That's exactly
right.
And
if you just have money that you want to throw away, or you're in so need of the physicalness of this person to stare at them across a $500 meal, all right, so be it. But know that all you are.
Terrence said, take a charge card that you know will be declined so she can bust suds. That way she pays for her dinner. Alvin Jones, I'll pay $500. She can give a consultation on how to make money or be a better person. Now that's called an investment. Okay, that's good. Now good. Brenda says she put herself out there that men would not want to date her. Here's the thing. That's true, but they're not going to have more than one date. But that's her goal is to get a nice meal every week and put herself up on social media and swipe left. She got these, she's well endowed.
You know what? This is so sad. The other thing that I said to you was, she did this to get us talking, but in the long run, she will be just an unhappy person all alone.
By herself.
You know why?
Why?
Because the beauty fades. Okay, the top that she had on that I would wear to yoga class with everything hanging out, eventually all that stuff will hang other places and not just hang out.
That's right.
Okay?
Shamika said she loves what we said. But you said you like, love, and respect each other. And that's what we do. We like each other. We love each other. We respect each other. And
why would I want, just think about this, why would I want somebody to just spend money on me? It is because they're self-absorbed. You can't change that.
They're self-absorbed. That's right.
Look for the signs. So
that's
when somebody tells you who they are, oh my God.
As Maya Angelou said, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
And then run.
Run. He dodged the bullet. Get away from that woman. Here's the thing, though. If you looked at the video, after he said, "I'm taking you home," she said, "Are you serious?" She's shocked. I mean, are you serious? You're taking me home? Come on now. She tried to back it up then. Oh no. She won't get out the car at the Cheesecake. And by the way, let me say for the record, I love the Cheesecake Factory. I love it. When I have meetings, people want to take me to lunch or want to meet with me. Cheesecake Factory, my favorite place to go and get a meal. They give you a nice portion. It's always good. It's consistent. Great bread, great food. I love the service.
Let's just say, summary-wise, you need to go over the list at the very end. If they're not willing to go to any of those places, you know what? You dodge a bullet.
You dodge a bullet. Let's go through these.
Don't even consider them because they don't care about you.
Now, this woman,
they're in your wallet, in your pocket. You will have nothing.
That's right. Markeisha. Here's a list of places that women absolutely refuse to go on the first date.
And here's the other thing. Who is the women?
Who are the women?
Who are they?
Hoochie mamas.
I would want to be like or to be around. Is this who you would want to bring home to your mama?
Robert Brown Sr. says she went home and ate a TV dinner.
They still have
that's what she deserved. That's right. Now, let's see. Here are the list again. Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. These are the places
that these women say they absolutely will not go to. Will not go to. All right? That's why they're going to be single and by themselves. Cheesecake Factory.
And they ought to be.
They should be. I love Cheesecake Factory. Applebee's. I like Applebee's. Chili's. I love Chili's. Chipotle. Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. The
He's
movies.
a foodie.
Okay, but the movies. Okay, we could go to the movies. That's a nice thing and reasonable. Okay. Your house. I get that. Okay. Any fast food
You should
chain.
not first date go to somebody's house.
No, you should not. Okay.
No.
Fast
Public
food
place.
chain. Buffalo Wild Wings, great place. Wingstop, great place. Red Lobster, a buffet. We could go to Golden Corral. We like Golden Corral sometimes. We got a friend who won't go there. All right, but I love it. All right, so I'm a foodie though. Anyway, I
just hang out with. Now here's the thing. He's a foodie and I'm not.
That's right. She's not.
So he's excited about going someplace and getting some Buffalo Wild Wings stuff. I go.
She's a vegan. She doesn't even eat them.
Because I want to be with him and I enjoy him.
IHOP. I love IHOP. Denny's. I love Denny's. The gym. That's one though. The gym. Going to the gym. Let's meet at the gym. Mm-hmm. But she want to eat. Church. Come on. You don't want to go church? Huh? Church for a day.
What number was that?
That's number 16.
Okay.
There's Starbucks. I told my son to take him to Starbucks. That's a good date. Coffee dates. This is getting terrible. Ice cream dates. You don't want to go get some ice cream. Okay. Family functions. I understand that one. Movie night. Netflix, hula, and not at somebody's house. Somewhere that requires a long drive. No, I wouldn't go on a long drive. No. Bowling. We can meet at the bowling alley. Let's just do a game of bowling. Mm-hmm. Nightclub. No, you don't want to go to nightclub because you can't talk. Hookah bar.
Well, not only you can't talk, but you can't really see them.
That's right. The man you dated at that time who ain't had no shoulders.
I met this a few years ago.
Brenda's a vegan too, shows her.
And he would take his jacket off, his shoulders was in the jacket. That's another. Oh my God.
That's for me. But we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Hookah bar, a bar for just drinks.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, a bar. You know, just drinks. No food, drink.
Oh.
They want food. Okay. Waffle House. I love Waffle House. Waffle House. I love Waffle House.
When we're
traveling, I say a Waffle House. I say, stop it. Gotta go to Waffle House. Sports events. What? Not a ball game. Women, those women want to be alone.
Sports events are so
Yeah, they are. And somebody gonna take you to a Wizards game or Mystics game
I had dog is $20.
Yeah. So many people saying this is a great show. Thank y'all for saying that. Shamika, I love y'all's chemistry, and I know it grows over time and experience. You're right. Alvin Jones said, take her to a bookstore. She need a good book. Our marriage book. That's what she need. Make love, make money, make it last. Go to a bookstore and get that, and then say, that's going to be it. Wow.
So the summary, we should say, run.
Run.
Please.
Men, do not participate in this foolishness. No. Tell them, here's the deal. I told my son to tell women, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I want to get to know you. I'm not here to feed you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get to know you. Now,
I would say, let me just interject this. My armor bearer from yesterday, which is the person
at the church
who serves you when you go as a guest, who serves you at the church, who is single, was sharing that they just want you to say, I want to get married, but I haven't met the right kind of person. And many of the people that I knew, all they want is the first date. She had been in Jamaica on vacation, and she said that you just want to take her to bed. She had to tell them up front, no, that this is not.
That's not what we're doing. Okay. Alvin Jones gave a good one. Botanical Gardens.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That would be a great date. The zoo. DC, we got all kinds
of museums that are often free. And you know what? Now they have different museum nights with different themes.
So they don't have a single night.
Pay to go.
Right.
Might be $20, $25. But the point is, there are lots of things that you can do, that you can dress up and go. You go to the theater. Not the movie. You can actually pay and go to the theater. Like The Wiz is coming to DC the end of the last couple of days. And there's stuff to do.
DeAndre White said, whoever created this list of places are measuring men by the standards that are not even up to live up to for themselves. This is beyond mind-boggling. It's a scam.
This is
what is out here. It's a scam. Terrence said, I want to see her W-2 and FICO before 80 days. Look, wow, this one went quick. Our time is up already. Hope y'all enjoyed this and that y'all enjoy our Monday night shows.
But it's an eye opener, and it's sad for what we are putting out there in terms of this is what we say women want. Not necessarily.
No.
Because those that have of substance and who are not self-absorbed wouldn't dare participate in that kind of list.
No, they would not. Those women are self-absorbed, 1. 2, they're scam artists, and 3, they are not the kind of woman you want to marry.
You'll have nothing.
You'll have nothing, all your money. It'll be like my mentor and friend Carlos Campbell says, my former wife was a magician. She would take the money and make it disappear.
He's a funny man.
Oh, he's so funny. Thank you, Brenda. She said, great show. I thought this was a good topic. We had so many people talking about it. We might talk about it again soon, but thank y'all. And thank all of y'all. Our time is up.
So you know what this is? We need to have these kind of conversations so that you don't end up marrying somebody like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this is for single people. We're going to try and do more shows for single people.
For those of us who are happily married.
And DC, the Kennedy Center Millennial Stage. That's free.
Yes.
Great idea. All of these are things. But if they say, I'm not going to that, you got to take me to a restaurant. Bye. Goodbye. See you later. That's a scam. That's a scam. Scam,
they
scam.
will never be interested in you as a person.
That's right. That's right. All right, we got to go. Remember that our marriage show is also on YouTube. And also,
the ideas. Find some of the shows that you can share.
And also remember that my music and motivation one-man show, 4 more Saturdays. This Saturday through the 18th of November it's at
6100 Georgia Avenue, Northwest DC.
Emory Fellowship.
So just go
7
to
o'clock.
thecomebackshow.com.
Thecomebackshow.com.
Share thecomebackshow.com for more information.
Go there and get your tickets. Share it with everybody you know. We want to fill it up for the next 4 Saturdays. Have a great day. We're going out. Thank y'all for all the comments. This is a lot of comments on this one. I mean, thank y'all. Shamika said, I look forward to watching y'all. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. All right, here we go on out. See y'all next week. God bless you.
Have a great week on purpose.
On purpose. Here we go.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.